Morning lads, here we are again, another weekend upon us, and well, another week closer to hopefully coming out of lockdown and getting this getting back to normality. Few things to talk about first of all before I get into a couple of show and tells, so to speak. Obviously last week there was you'll have noticed if you watched the video halfway through it, there was a big mute for about 4 or 5 minutes. What it was, because I had music playing in the background, YouTube gave me a copyright strike, so they messaged me and said that they'd mute the music. Well, not only did they do that, they muted me, so I apologise about that, and yeah, I'm sorry about that. That was out of my what's the word I'm looking for? Well, it was out of my I can't think of what I'm going to say now. Anyway, so that was the reason that happened. Secondly, hopefully a bit of good news here. So I've got that many parcels coming. I've got absolutely loads. I've never used DHL before, ever, and the thing is, I know how quite expensive they are. I'm hopeful I'll have a small package coming next weekend with DHL, just to test the waters more than anything, because I don't know how long this is going to go on for. Australia aren't accepting flights from Asia, so it's kind of it's either hang on and wait, which could be months, or give DHL a try, see how long it takes, see the cost of it. So I'm hopeful I've got 3 or 4 coming next week, just to see how long they take to deliver. The cost, it does cost a lot, I've got to be honest here. But I'll be honest, three or 4 have cost me about 70 quid to be delivered to me, so it is what it is. It's either that I just hang on, but I'm just at the point now, I'm bored shitless. So hopefully next week we should have some coming in. Another thing, so I'll just give you, I don't know whether the last week where I was muted I was talking about what was coming. So I've been given a rough list of what's coming, so I'll go through it. I can't tell you whether these are brand new or what. I can just give you a list. I've got loads of 72s and 76s coming. Whether that's the I know some of them are vintage ones, as in like the Croatian and Slovakian ones, and some of the newer ones. I've got Chile 62s. What else have we got? Italia denims, Hamburgs, H's, Kicks. I've got a couple of larger pairs, 11.5s, Londons and Hamburg Specials. Obviously last week I've got 3 pairs of Tobacco United Arrows coming. There is, I'm pretty certain, you know that when I showed those Viennas the other week, the one with the blue stripe, I've got a pair of them coming, and they're just like so hard to get hold of in any kind of decent condition, so I'm praying that they're in good nick, but there's a pair of them coming. What else? Rising Star runners, like I said last week, those Slovakian runners from '93. I've got the orange and the yellow pair coming. ZX 500s, CP Marathons, All Blacks. What else we got? Samba United Arrows, Shot, ZXZ ADV, 1609ers. You know, there's everything. As far as I'm aware, I'm sitting on about 75-80 pairs ready to come to me. So fingers crossed they should be here soon anyway, lads. Don't forget to bottom right hand corner subscribe button, hit the notification bell, and that way you'll be informed when I do upload a video, because in general, once I do post a video on YouTube, pretty much everything's gone within that first hour. So if you're not watching it within the first hour, you're not really, probably aren't going to get what's for sale. So anyway, that's just a feeling of what's coming up. While I'm here, I might as well just keep doing some of the pairs out my vault, just to why not? So obviously, you know, I'm married to a Thai, got a Thai child. Thailand's not really recognised for making Adidas shoes. They did in the 90s, but you don't generally see them around nowadays. So I'm going to show you 3 of my favourites from Thailand. But they're all Sambas. So I mean, they're just, personally, I think these are the best made Sambas you can get, and that includes the United Arrows ones, because the chances of getting hold of these nowadays are slim to zero. And they're just the burgundy colourway. They're like they're leather. They're just absolutely gorgeous. They're well, these are all 8s, I think. So you got the red pair, the burgundy pair. This one's even got the box. These are the Samba. This is probably my favourite pair out of the 3 actually. So they're the green suede ones. I've worn them once. Absolutely beautiful. They're just really, really well made. Yeah, where are they made? They are from '94, so something to keep your eyes on, boys, because they're just a beautiful shoe. And we've got the another pair here. I think these are similar to the red ones, but obviously the black colourway. Once again, they haven't been touched at all, they've never been worn. Just go perfect with a pair of jeans and that. They're made in Thailand again, so it's not often you find shoes made out of Thailand. I do have a couple of pairs of gazelles made out of Thailand as well, and but all the heel and the stripes have started to go. So, but yeah, look out for them. They're a good, a nice pair of shoes made in Thailand. 4th, probably my favourites, TRs. I got them the other month. You'll have seen in the videos. They're made in Yugoslavia. Absolutely sublime, I think. Absolute beautiful colourway. And they're a bit like the VIPs. They're just absolutely bulletproof. They're made in '91, aren't they? A bit like the VIPs. I think they're made in the '91. So, like I said, to find them in that condition, it's a nightmare. Lastly, probably if I had to choose my favourite pair out of my whole collection, I'm going to choose the AS230. That pair there. I think just because they're Austrian and the colourway, I've never been worn yet, and they're a UK 8. These are, generally you'll find these in 7 and 7.5s. To find them in say a bigger size, nigh on impossible, and to find them brand new. I don't have the box, that's the only thing, but hey ho, it is what it is. Well, What do you think? I think they're just absolutely gorgeous. They've got the still got the sticker on the inside. So yeah, that's my favourite pair, lads. They can't be beaten for me, that pair. So that's about it for this week. It was just really an update telling you what's, hopefully that I'll have some next week. Bear with me on that. It's well, yeah, I can't do anything about it apart from see what DHL are like. They are going to be expensive, but tell you that, I'll just sit this out. But like I said, Australia aren't accepting flights at the minute, so it's I could be waiting months. So anyway, lads, don't forget to give the like button a press, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and hopefully next week I'll have some for sale. Fingers crossed, enjoy your weekend. I heard it's, I've seen it's quite a nice, the sun's out in the UK this weekend, bank holiday, so get them barbies fired up, shove another prawn on the barbie, and I'll see you next week, lads. Take care, stay safe, see you later.